Alright, True Believers, this is Clean Statements back with another episode of My Gaming Diary on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. So, tonight I am making the umpteenth attempt to try and figure out how best to record a video on the Nintendo 3DS. The principal problem of which is, and has been, that I usually set a camera right here on a tripod, right in front of me, but then I have to hold the 3DS way out here, and I can't get through the buttons as easily. The problem tonight is I'm trying to record with the Contour ROAM3, and the problem is that, again, I can't see what I'm recording. So, in the past I've tried to record with my Panasonic HDC-HS80, which is kind of a large camcorder when you're talking about this setup. And tonight I'm trying to record with the ROAM3 on a head mount. I have tried something a little different tonight, and I've tried to kind of set the ROAM3 kind of angled on my head, so angled as far as across this way, in an effort to try and get it to point more so straight at the 3DS instead of the camera being over here on the right side of my head, and when I'm filming being way offset over here to the left. So tonight I'm trying out Fire Emblem Awakening. This is a long-running series on the Nintendo platform, but I've never played any of these games, so I'm not sure what extras there are. And I'm planning on playing putting in about, I don't know. I really need to be going to bed here right at midnight. So we will see. I don't know.
Stay calm.
And of course the principal problem is when I can't see my reflection, so I don't know exactly where. Yeah. So what I really need is a camera that I can like attach to like my neck or my chest, because it seems like that would point right at the 3DS. So I don't know. I'm probably not going to play 30 minutes. I think what I'm going to do is just kind of test this for maybe 5 minutes or so. And try and see what this looks like before I invest a lot of time. So all I know about this game so far is it is pretty bombastic. So my 3DS is a thing that I haven't played. So it's about March. Well, that 20 hit point reverse strike was kind of unnecessary. Uncalled for. Wonder what happens when you stack. Nope, so I can't go there. Come on, man. Yeah. How did I become a magic user? I don't seem to recall choosing that. I wonder if it just you don't really have the option. Not cool.
This is not your fault. Promise me you'll escape from this place. Please.
And I do find some enjoyment in these Nintendo RPGs, these kind of JRPGs, but man, they're heavy in dialogue. I typically get bored and tired. So one thing I'm not super interested in for the session tonight is to have gotten a taste of the action and then spend a bunch of time tutorialing. No, I'm not actually gaming on the Nintendo 3DS this week. This is just a little experiment that I wanted to run tonight. I'm actually going to be playing a little Fear Platinum on my Lenovo Y70. And then I'm actually going to finally check out Skylanders on the Nintendo Switch this week is my main plan.
Of course.
Okay, cool. So we get a second action phase. Well, that turned the game decidedly violent right off the bat. I guess there'll be no negotiating with the thugs. Didn't really check to see how many. Okay, so that guy's got 15 hit points. Okay. Slight overkill. No, wait, he can't move this turn? Oh no, I already had a move activated. Oh, that's Frederick. Okay. Yeah, I don't really understand why he wasn't able to attack with his thunder. Oh! Went right for the girl, you little punk. One hit! Is that a magic using ruffian too? Nice. Yeah, there's still more ruffians. I didn't realize that. Frederick is laying the smack down. Why couldn't Crown move?
Yeah. Well,
Well, I'll say at this point, Frederick is my favorite. Nice.
it's all right. Oh, listen. Yeah. Really? My thanks.
I can hear you. I'm right here.
Shall we then?
Alright, everybody, well, that's going to do it for me for this episode of Rounding Off Infinity. Hopefully this taped decently. And I'm sure it won't be great, but hopefully it'll be something functional. This would be a significant improvement, although I am having to hold my head kind of weird, just because like I said, I just don't know. So I'm periodically adjusting using the reflection of the light in the lower screen, so that's going to do it for this episode of Rounding Off Infinity that's going to do it for this episode of My Gaming Diary on the Rounding Off Infinity gaming channel on YouTube. This has been me playing a little bit of Fire Emblem Awakening on the Nintendo 3DS XL. Thanks so much for joining in, and please feel free to like, dislike, with feedback in the comments if you do dislike this video and want to tell me why and explain, or just maybe give me some suggestions on what I could do to improve. The whole point of the channel is I'm constantly trying out different stuff to try and record games on all sorts of different platforms, so I do appreciate any feedback. So thanks a lot for joining in. That's going to do it for me. Again, please stay much from GearWorks.com. I'm out of here.